Another day, another story. Hello and welcome to today's episode of What If. Today, we're exploring a world without the invention of the Internet. If there was no invention of the Internet, the world as we know it would be very different. The Internet has had a huge impact on every aspect of our lives, from the way we communicate and socialize to the way we work and do business. The Internet has become an integral part of our lives. It has revolutionized the way we communicate, access information, and connect with others. But what if the Internet never existed? How would our lives be different? First, let's consider communication. Before the Internet, people relied on telephones, letters, and face-to-face conversations to communicate with each other. This meant that it was much harder to stay in touch with people who lived far away, and it took longer to get a message across. Without email, social media, and messaging apps, we would have to rely on these older methods of communication, and it would be much harder to keep in touch with friends and family who live in different parts of the world. Accessing information would also be more difficult without the Internet. People would have to rely on libraries, encyclopedias, and other physical sources of information. Next, let's think about how we get our information. Before the Internet, people relied on books, newspapers, and television for news and information. Without the Internet, we would have to go back to relying on these traditional sources of information, and it would be much harder to keep up with the latest news and trends. We would also have to rely on physical maps and other printed materials to get directions and information about different places. The lack of the Internet would also greatly impact businesses. We would not be able to connect with customers and clients as easily, making it more difficult to grow and succeed. The Internet has also revolutionized the way we work and do business. Without the Internet, many businesses would have to rely on physical stores and in-person transactions. E-commerce, online banking, and other digital services would not exist, and it would be much harder for businesses to reach customers and make sales. The absence of the Internet would have far-reaching consequences for society as a whole. It would change the way we connect with each other, access information, and do business. Let's think about entertainment. Without the Internet, we would have to rely on traditional forms of entertainment, such as books, movies, and television. Online gaming, streaming services, and social media would not exist, and it would be much harder to find new forms of entertainment. The Internet has had a profound impact on our lives, and without it, the world would be a very different place. While we may have to rely on older forms of communication, information, and entertainment, we would also lose many of the conveniences and benefits that the Internet has brought us. It's hard to imagine what life would be like without the Internet, but it's clear that it would be a very different world. Advantages of the Internet. 1. Information access. The Internet is an excellent source of information. It provides access to a vast amount of information on any subject or topic. This information is available to anyone with an Internet connection, regardless of their location. 2. Communication. The Internet has revolutionized the way people communicate. It provides a platform for instant messaging, email, social media, and video conferencing. People can communicate with others across the globe in real time, making the world a smaller place. 3. Entertainment. The Internet provides a vast array of entertainment options, including music, movies, games, and sports. It is a source of endless hours of entertainment for people of all ages. 4. E-commerce. The Internet has transformed the way people do business. It has given rise to e-commerce, allowing people to buy and sell products and services online. E-commerce has made shopping more convenient and has opened up new markets for businesses. Disadvantages of the Internet. 1. Addiction. The Internet can be addictive, and people can spend hours browsing or using social media. This addiction can lead to a decrease in productivity, lack of sleep, and other health problems. 2. Cyberbullying. The internet has also become a platform for cyberbullying. People can hide behind the anonymity of the internet and say hurtful things to others. This has led to an increase in mental health issues and suicide rates. 3. Privacy and security. The internet is not always a safe place. People's personal information can be compromised, leading to identity theft, fraud, and other crimes. Additionally, the internet is a breeding ground for hackers and cybercriminals. 4. Misinformation. The internet is also a source of misinformation. People can spread false information, leading to confusion and misunderstandings. This misinformation can be damaging, especially in areas such as politics, health, and science. The internet has revolutionized the way people communicate, access information, and conduct business. It has its advantages and disadvantages, and it is up to individuals to use it responsibly. It is essential to be aware of the risks associated with the internet and take steps to protect personal information and privacy. And that's a glimpse into a world without the invention of the internet. It's clear that the internet has had a profound impact on our lives, and it's fascinating to imagine what the world would be like without it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more What If episodes. Until next time. Thanks for watching.